Hey everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage back with you again. Today is Friday and we are taking care of December 7th and 8th. And December 7th is using a coin envelope and the 8th is use a junk mail envelope. These are going to be a lot of fun. So the first thing I want to do is welcome all my new subscribers. If you're coming by here for the first time, thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this video and want to see more throughout this month, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know when these videos come up. Okay, let's get started. So the first one is a coin pocket. I just got done making some window coin pockets here sometime, just a couple weeks ago, I guess, or a week, or I don't know. I've lost track of time. Anyway, and I'm going to use it as a flip up on the side of the page. So it will come like this on the page in my journal and flip up. Okay, so that's how it will be. I have decided to use some of this beautiful coffee dyed paper that I got here not too long ago, and it smells so yummy. And I pulled out this scrapbooking paper that I had in my stash that was from a pad. And then this ephemera I have collected from various people from Etsy, various creators. So I thought I would just use these on the page as decoration besides this. And I pulled out some of my lace that I've had for, well, I don't know if it's called lace or trim, probably a trim I've had for quite a while. I had gotten it from Pamela Joy Art Friends a long time ago, and I think this is the last bit of it. I've used a lot. So I thought that would look pretty on the page as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me put my ephemera over here. I need to bring my journal over, and there's a page here that is pretty thin. It's just lined paper that I decided I would put something else here in between the days, just some decoration or something, because it is quite thin. I was afraid it would not support this other paper. So I'm going to use this page, coffee dyed page that I've done. So this will be one side. This will be the coin pocket side. This will be the junk mail envelope side. So I want to get that measured so that I can do both of them. Okay, so I'm going to do it at 5 1/4 by 8. Yeah, that'll bring it down pretty good there. 5 1/4 by 8. So that will be the outside part, which is this part here. Okay, let me set him aside here. And I will be doing a flip through at the end of the December daily time. And let me get my cutter. Trying to think here. 5 1/4 by 8. Move this. Anyway, I'll be doing a flip through of everything at the end of December daily, which will be, the last day will be the 24th of this month. And so we do have a project that day, so I may be able to finish it. In fact, I probably should be able to finish it, given what it is, and then do the flip through all at the same time. So, yeah. Okay, put my scrap away, put my cutter away for the moment. Now I want to measure what I would like this to be. Gosh, hard to see it, isn't it? Let's see. So I want it to kind of come down a little bit. Okay, 7.5. 7.5 by 4 3/4. 7.5 by 4 3/4. Okay. So I will do, okay, 7.5. Right, we'll do this part by 4 3/4. Okay. Get this out of the way. 4 3/4 here. Okay. All right. Put the scraps aside. Put this here. Yep. That looks good. Okay. That looks good. All right. So I wanted to do the coin pocket like this. And this picture will go in it. And then I wanted to, let's see, let me make sure. Yeah, okay, it's on the right side. Yeah. All right. Then I can put this on the inside part, or actually I can put it over this. Well, do I want to put it over it? I don't think so. I think I'll put it top and bottom. There we go. That'll do better. And I have this little car that when this is flipped up, I wanted to have it as a greetings. And here's some ephemera here, here, and let's see, here. Let's see, how did I have that? I think I had it like this. I was laying it out earlier this morning and trying to figure out, okay, how do I want this laid out in that, with this picture here. And that lace top and bottom. Okay. All right. That looks good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and start inking things up, and I will come right back after I've inked everything. Okay, I'm back. Everything is inked. And so the first thing I want to do is get this picture put into this coin pocket. So get my big tweezers here, get it figured out where I want it to go, which is pretty close to being there. Yeah. Okay. And then what I want to do is put a little bit of glue at this end of it, because at the open end, because when I put something in there, I don't want it hanging up. Plus, it'll keep it from moving anywhere else, and it won't get on the acetate. That is the problem right there that I would face. Here we go. So if I put something in there, it's not going to move at all. Yeah, okay. That was easy. So I'll put that on there. And then, oh, I forgot to do my little car here. Oh, gee. Sorry about that. Thought I was done too fast there. Okay. So let me go ahead and lay these aside. And let's round some corners here. Let's see, I have this one and I have this one. So I think I'll totally round this one. Let's see, what size should I do? I think I'll do the bigger one. 10 millimeter. And I'm not going to try and ink this page up because it's so dark. It wouldn't show up. This one I'm not going to worry about because it's coffee dyed already. Now, which one should I do? I'm thinking that's kind of small there. Maybe let's try this one. That's not even hardly anything. Just a little bit. That's fine. Just a little bit of difference there. Okay. There's that. And let's put these back where they belong so I can find them again. And then let's glue. Okay. So I hope everybody is having a good week. When this comes out, it will be Friday, almost the weekend. And the day that I'm filming this, it's been pouring out, windy, the usual weather for here in Oregon. Although we haven't had as much rain as people think. People think it rains all the time. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. We have dry spells, believe me, and yeah, this summer was pretty dry. Okay, got that on. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and get my Fabrifix out and put the trim on the top and on the bottom. Yep. There. I don't know if I'll ever find this trim again. I don't know exactly where Pamela had gotten it, where she, shopped or anything like that for us to purchase it. But I'm going to miss it because I really like it. I've been using it and using it. And when I was part of that group, I think I ordered it at least a couple times, and I think it's like a yard each time, and I've gone down to this, so yep. And I don't think Joann's has anything like this. I have not checked, haven't had to. Of course, I do have tons more of various laces and trims in my stash from being part of that group. So, yeah. I think I'm good for a long, long time. Okay. There we go. That's colorful. Okay. I like it like that. All right. I need to bring my journal over so that I can get this put on the page and get the envelope put on, because it needs to go over the page. And I have a plan for the other side here. I think I'll just use this while I have it out and ready. Yeah. I think it'll work a bit quicker to get it put on. Okay. Here we go. Get it as even and straight as possible. Okay. There we go. It will help get the trim squished down on there too. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this put on. And at least I can figure out exactly where on the page I want to put it, so I can glue it on the other side. Okay, so I got this guy. We have that underneath. We have this young lady. She doesn't show up very well, does she? Wonder if I need to put her on some paper. Let's see. What shall I do? Let's see here. I have some scraps here. Handy dandy scraps. And I wonder if she would be okay on there. Okay, I think I know exactly what I will do. Let me get my little tiny scissors. Let me get some of this stuff put out of the way so I don't get messed up here. All right. So I'm going to glue her on this paper and at least give her a border so she stands out better. I didn't think about that before, but easy fix. So I will put her right about there. Okay. Good. Let's close Art before he gets fussy. Okay. And now we'll just, it's kind of like kiss cutting, but not really, because you're not leaving a small border. But at least this way she's going to stand out better. Okay. And my chickens are probably wondering where on earth I am and why am I not getting them out yet, because I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There, she stands out. Yay. Wonder if I should do that to December. Or even this piece. Well, I think I'll just do it a little bit darker around the edge there. And so I only used Vintage Photo. And this is ground espresso, but I think it's needing some inking up. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. And I will do that to this guy too. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Now what I want to do is get this glued on to that page. So let's get this going. And I don't want to put it completely to the edge. I want to get it to where it's just before the fold there. Just before the fold. Right there. Okay. There we go. And then it's just a matter of getting everything else glued down. Okay. This little car is so cute. All right. Kindest greetings for Christmas. Okay, there's that. And then put this down. Get my tweezers here. Okay. That looks good. And let's put him right in there. Do I want him in there or do I want him up here? There, there, there. That looks better. Yep. I don't want to cram it in there. You can't see it then. Okay. And overlap it there. All right. Let's get her down. I'm filming this earlier than usual in the morning. My husband went to our church's men's breakfast this morning. So I thought, oh, here's my chance. I got my mom taken care of, so she's happy for now. So then I just thought I'd get this done, get it scheduled. There we go. And I hadn't even gotten anything out to put in here, but you can put, you know, not that, but you can put a little something in there. And let's see, I have, what do I have that I can put on here? Let's see. Let's see. Let me look and see what I have, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found some gold paper like snowflakes in my stash here, kind of shiny. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and put these on, hopefully. Come here. Okay, one there. They're not super duper glitzy or blingy or anything like that because they are paper. But there's some that I've had for a long time. There. And it just kind of brings everything out. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Just stay put. And then this one. I don't know what kind of paper it is. Not really a canvas. Could be, it kind of looks like it, but I have no idea. I'd gotten them off that website a long time ago. So I don't know what it is. Okay. I think we are done with this page. Isn't that cute? It smells good too. From that coffee dyed paper. And you have it flip up here. Nice. Okay, so we have that page done. So I will get my supplies out for the next one, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got things out for a junk mail, to use a junk mail envelope. I have a whole bunch of these, and I am more than happy to use them. So let me move this over here a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm settled. Anyway, I wanted to put this cute little snowman in here, and I wanted to do like a patchwork on the outside of the envelope. So different, papers like that somehow, overlapping or what have you. So I will need to glue this back first. Get that together. And I'm going to make a pocket on the outside. I don't think I'll make a pocket on the side. I think I'm just putting in the image. So I need to cut this, trim it down, and then after I get my image in there, I will seal it up. But I want to get it kind of trimmed down a bit. And there. Toss that. And so I want to put that in there, and then this come up and be covered as well. So let's see, I need to get him in there first. Okay, so let's get him in. Right about there. Now this is going to be tricky. I think I'm actually going to use a glue stick. Hang on just a second and get my glue stick out. Where did I put my other ones? Oh, there it is. Of course, as soon as I grab the other one, I find the good one. Okay, there we go. My big one's way too big. All right. We're good to go now. Okay, get my Uhu out. Let me close this guy up. All right. And let's put it around the edges. Just barely on the edges. I don't want to get it on the acetate if I can possibly help it. And on the back, which is probably where I should have done all of it anyway, but oh well, there you go. So let's put him in, and at least with the glue stick, I have a chance to move it around if I need to. There we are. Okay, there we go. And then I want to glue this shut because I want to have just a pocket on the front, not on the side. Okay, here. All the way down. There we are. Okay. Now, while he's drying a bit, I want to cut my background paper. So, I had a number. Do I need to do it again? Okay, 5.5 by 8. Okay. So here's all my ephemera. I want to make a tag out of him and put him on coffee dyed paper to be a little bit firmer. These are all my goodies for doing the patchwork. Let's see what this is. Oops. 5.5. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to do the 8. Oh, goodness. It's amazing how fast you lose room on your desk Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My little blade here fell out. It's like, really? Right now? Okay, there's that. 5.5 by 8. And so we got that piece cut, and I'm going to put this fabric on the edge. So I think I will get that done now. Let me move my mouse here so I don't mess anything up. Okay. I'm so totally out of room here all of a sudden. If anybody's craft desk is like mine and so many others, you'll totally understand what the deal is here. Oh, my goodness. Too many things going on at the same time. Oof. Okay, let me move that out of the way. I want to ink the edge here before I put it down. There we go. And I'm trying to keep these videos under an hour, if at all possible, because I know they can get long. Some videos I'm able to watch the whole thing, but if I get sidetracked on something else, then I have to come back at a later time. And I really don't like doing that, because then I'm like, okay, now what did she do earlier? And I've been getting so many different ideas from all these ladies that I watch too, which is most helpful. Okay, I want to put that right about there. So let's do it. All right. Glue this piece down. Plus this will make the page sturdier as well. I just didn't want to use my lined paper one because it is like copy paper, and well, it is copy kind of like, but it's really thin. I think even thinner than copy paper. So yeah, I didn't want to make it tear, which is probably what would have happened to it had I kept both these pages on there. So didn't want to do that. Okay, now while that is drying, okay, I'm gonna get some clips to put on there. I just got these. I just absolutely love them already. I saw Angela Kerr using them, and my sister and I had to get some. They come in a great big bucket too, so they'll last a long time. But at least this way I can work on something else while this is drying. There, and one more there. All right. Yep. I'm going to scoot you down to the corner. Okay. All right. I'm going to set this aside, and we will work on the envelope and tag and all the other stuff. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to rock the boat there. Okay, now what I want to do is do the patchwork on here. So let's see, this will come up like that. Okay, so some paper. And I think I will try my glue stick on this. Give it a go. I keep seeing everybody use them, and you know, I'm just mixed feelings about it. So the only thing I can do is try it. And I will be trimming the edges of them, so don't have to worry about that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way this guy goes. There's some upside down and right side up, and yeah. So I will continue with this and be back when I have it done. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got this top part kind of patchworked here to this point, and then I have a piece to go on here. So I'm going to ink the edges here. This will be for the pocket. And I have to admit, it was much easier with the glue stick, but we will see how it holds up. Okay. All right. Oops. Fumble fingers here. Ugh. Too much on my desk here. Okay. Now, set that over there. Get it out the way. Let's go ahead and put this guy on, leaving just a very minimal border. Very tiny border. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and use glue sticks so that I have a chance. Let me plug this up so I have a chance to move my project around, my piece. If I use art glitter glue, it will adhere before I can get it to the right spot. Okay. Oops. This areas. I don't want to miss anything. Ooh, sticky, sticky. Okay. All right, let's get it put on here. So far, so good. Okay. Okay, there's that. All right. Yeah, he's cute. Cute, cute. Okay, so I will use my art glitter glue now to put the edges down. I don't trust glue stick to stick. So, come on, come on, come on. Let's not be fussy now. Oh, come on. I left him open too long. Oh my goodness. Okay, down this edge. This edge. and put it down. Okay. And I will put this into my book and then close it up, because glue stick, that's another reason why I don't particularly care for it, is because it makes your paper warp, whereas art glitter glue does not. Okay, so I don't think he's going to fit. Let me try. He's pretty well the same size. He's the same one too. Okay, I think what I'll do is cut him down and redo the corners. It prints with corners, so hopefully I can match them up with the biggest one here, if I can get it in there right. Okay. Yes, he's adorable. Adorable. But I think I will back him on a little bit of coffee dyed paper. Like that. Yep. Yep. Okay. There we go. Get some tweezers and stick him on there. All right. Get this trash out of the way. And then cut him out with my cutter. Let's see. See right about there. See, I love this cutter because you can see where you're going to cut with that wire. And let's go here like that. All right. And I will do small. Where do I have my? There we go. I'll do the smallest. Let's see, will I do the smallest or the biggest? Well, I could probably get away with the biggest. Yep. All right. And there. Okay. He's adorable. I love snowmen. Love him, love him. Okay, so let me put him down. Okay. There he is there. Adorable. Cute little fella. Okay. Now what I want to do is get this guy backed on to, that's not big enough, coffee dyed paper here. And then cut him out. Both sides are good, so either side. When I do the bubble dyeing on my papers, I do them front and back. And then bake them for just a little bit in the oven. And pull them out, and they're done. Okay. There we go. Let me close art up here. There we go. Okay, and then let's quickly cut him out. This is easier by far than cutting it out and then trying to glue it on, get it straight. It's like that never happens. There's always a snafu somewhere along the line where you're trying to get it the exact same size and it just does not work. So this is easier. Okay, and here we go. Backed up on there. Okay. I'm just gonna give it some color here. Okay. All right. Now, I thought about putting a faux piece of leather on here for the top. I love using this stuff. So let's cut a piece like that. And I happen to have my eyelet out. So I'll do it like that. And then he will fit in there like that. Okay, so I'm racing against time here. We're still doing pretty good, so I don't want to mess that up. All right, so that's a big hole. So get on the big side, get it in the center as best as I can. And then I want to do the holes in this. Get it centered as best I can. Okay. And then I like to put it over the top. Put this in. And I have the right setting on there, thankfully. I just got to get over it the right way here. Okay. A little bit crooked. Oh, he's all right. Okay, there he is. So he will go in there. Okay, now I'd like to put a label or something in there, and I also have to get it put into my book and the fabric down, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back again. Racing against time here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is glue this piece of Tim Holtz Christmas fabric down. It's a scrap from doing my other Christmas journal. And so I'm going to put it there with my Fabrifix. And put a good bead along here. And this covers up that flap from the coin pocket page. Where there's a will, there's a way. Slide it down a little bit. I'm not going to trim this off. I'm just going to leave it there. And I think I'll put my little clips on here to hold it, just in case. Yep. Yeah, I found this scrap and it worked perfect. It was the right size. And I did find a digital stamp, and I cut it out with my hair thinning scissors. I learned that a long time ago. Yeah, they work great, especially for these small digital stamps. And I like to have the little bumpy things on there. And I found a label, Yuletide, out of one of my digital sets. Like I said, I use so many from various people, and I don't know which is which. So I use Angela Kerr, Shabby Dabby Doodah, Junk Journal Studio. Oh my goodness, so many of them, so many of them. Junk Journal Studio has a lot of labels, various colors. I don't know if they're the ones for these Christmas ones. Oh, also my Porch Prints has Christmas ones as well as other labels. Yeah, and I just started printing and cutting and didn't even think about putting down where I had gotten them from, which would have been nice, right? Okay, I'm going to use my Fabrifix for this because it is so heavy. I want to make sure that, of course, I could use my bookbinding glue too, but this is a good one to use. Sorry I'm up in your face, guys. Didn't mean to. Okay, well, it's going to be right at about an hour. I tried, but having two projects takes time. Okay. Don't want any goobers. Okay. There we go. There he is in all his glory with his little buddy by his side. Yeah, cute. Cute, cute. Okay, guys. So here are the two pages. The coin pocket. Let me move these. And you can put whatever in here. I don't know if I will or not. And then the junk mail envelope made into a pocket with a beautiful window. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these. We're going all month, me and the Crafting Auntie, my sister. And her link is below, so you can go and see her video as well. So, without further ado, I will let you go for now, and I will see you next Monday. Okay? See you later, guys. Bye.